Have you ever wondered how the story of the Exodus from Egypt, a tale deeply embedded in religious texts, resonates in the annals of history? As we embark on this historical quest, we find ourselves at the crossroads of faith and history, where religious narratives intertwine with historical documentation. The Exodus from Egypt, a story of liberation and faith, stands as a testament to this interconnection. In the ancient world, the task of preserving history was held in high regard. The great libraries of the Egyptian and Sumerian temples and the legendary Library of Alexandria served as the repositories of wisdom, safeguarding the tales of times long past. Among these chronicles, the Exodus from Egypt holds a unique place, echoing through the corridors of time. Historians, scholars, and scribes of yore painstakingly documented the events and figures of their era, their words serving as a window into the past. And remarkably, the Exodus narrative found its place among these accounts. It was acknowledged, discussed, and documented, not just within the Jewish faith, but also among diverse civilizations. As we delve into the past, we find that the Exodus from Egypt is not merely a religious narrative, but a tale acknowledged and documented by various ancient civilizations. It stands as a beacon in history, illuminating our understanding of the ancient world and its intricate tapestry of stories. History is a mirror reflecting the events of the past, often through the lens of those who lived them. As we journey back to the ancient world, we find ourselves in the company of historians like Callimachus, Artapanus, and Manetho. These scribes of the past dedicated their lives to the chronicles of their times, preserving the echoes of the past for future generations. The accounts of these historians, although lost to the ravages of time, have left their mark in the writings of later scholars. Josephus and Eusebius, for instance, provide us with a reverberation of their words, offering us a glimpse into the Exodus narrative from their perspectives. These accounts serve as a testament to the impact of the Exodus, not just as a religious event, but as a significant historical phenomenon. Imagine, if you will, these ancient historians diligently recording the tales of their times. They were situated in the heart of Egypt, amidst a culture rich in history and mythology. Yet the Exodus narrative found a place in their writings, signifying its importance and far-reaching influence. The story of the Israelites' liberation from Egyptian bondage, their journey through the wilderness, and their ultimate arrival in the Promised Land stood out among the myriad events of the time. It was a saga that captured the attention of these scholars, compelling them to document it for posterity. The Exodus narrative, with its themes of faith, liberation, and divine intervention, resonated with these historians. They saw in it a tale worth telling, a tale that transcended the boundaries of religion and culture. It was not merely a story from the annals of Judaism, but a chapter of human history that merited recording. These historians, with their meticulous documentation, ensured that the Exodus narrative was not confined to the realm of religious scripture. They brought the story into the broader historical dialogue, allowing it to be examined, analyzed, and appreciated by a diverse audience. Through their efforts, the Exodus narrative gained a wider reach, its influence extending far beyond the Jewish community. It became a story that was known, discussed, and studied across the ancient world, its themes resonating with scholars and laymen alike. The Exodus narrative, it seems, found its way into the annals of various historians, transcending its religious roots. It stood as a testament to the power of faith and the indomitable spirit of a people, becoming a narrative that has endured through the ages. The Torah's translation into Greek, known as the Septuagint, was a significant undertaking that highlights the importance of the Exodus narrative. Imagine the grandeur of the Library of Alexandria, where scholars from different corners of the world congregated. Among them, 72 Jewish scholars embarked on an ambitious project, translating the Torah into Greek. This translation, known as the Septuagint, was not merely an act of linguistic conversion. It was an act of cultural transmission, carrying the Exodus narrative beyond its Hebrew roots and into the broader Hellenistic world. The Septuagint, with its Greek rendition of the Exodus, made the narrative accessible to a wider audience, encouraging a cross-cultural exchange of ideas. It's fascinating to think how a story, rooted in a specific time and place, could transcend its boundaries and resonate with individuals from diverse backgrounds. And at the heart of this narrative was a figure whose impact was felt across various civilizations: Moses. As the leader of the Exodus, Moses was not just a religious figure within the Jewish tradition. His influence extended beyond religious boundaries, making him a universally acknowledged historical figure. The works of ancient historians serve as a testament to this. From the writings of Josephus, a Jewish historian, to the accounts of Artapanus, an Alexandrian Jew, and even Manetho, an Egyptian priest historian, the figure of Moses is consistently portrayed as a charismatic leader who guided the Israelites out of Egypt. It's intriguing to note that these accounts, while varying in details, converge on the core Exodus narrative, underscoring its significance in the collective consciousness of these ancient societies. The figure of Moses emerges not just as a religious leader but as a historical figure acknowledged by multiple sources. The Septuagint's creation and the widespread acknowledgement of Moses both affirm the Exodus narrative's profound impact, which has echoed down the corridors of time, transcending geographical and cultural barriers. The narrative of the Exodus, although rooted in a specific culture and religion, has found its way into the broader narrative of human history. This remarkable journey, steeped in faith and liberation, has transcended the confines of its origin, resonating with civilizations across the globe. Consider the Hellenistic writers. Scholars like Hecataeus of Abdera and Diodorus Siculus, drawing from the wellspring of knowledge, penned their interpretations of the Exodus. Hecataeus, in his works, acknowledges the existence of the Jewish people and their exodus from Egypt. Diodorus Siculus, in his monumental work Library of History, echoes similar themes, demonstrating the far-reaching influence of this narrative. In the heart of ancient Greece, the Exodus was not merely a tale from a distant land. It was a chapter in the grand narrative of human history, a testament to the indomitable human spirit that yearns for freedom. The story of a people rising against oppression, led by a figure as iconic as Moses, found resonance in the philosophical discourses of the time. Moving further east, we find echoes of the Exodus in the annals of the Persian Empire. Despite the cultural and geographical distance, the narrative persisted, weaving its way into the collective consciousness. The Exodus was not merely a Jewish story, it was a human story, reverberating across cultures and epochs. From the rolling hills of Greece to the grandeur of Persia, the Exodus narrative left indelible marks. Its themes of liberation, faith, and resilience resonated with diverse audiences, transcending the boundaries of time and space. It was a tale that was retold, reinterpreted, and remembered, becoming a part of the collective human experience. Thus, the Exodus from Egypt is a multifaceted story, woven into the very fabric of ancient civilizations, captivating not just believers but scholars and historians across millennia.